Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to go to our new segment first, though, which is called Bottom of the Billboard. So I think I filled you in a little bit earlier today. For those who don't know, each week, one of us, either Billy or I, recommend a song for the other one to listen to, review, and then at the end, we all come to an agreement or a disagreement on whether or not it makes our playlist on Spotify called the Bottom of the Billboard playlist. So for the artists that get on there, I know it sounds really underwhelming, but it's quite the honor. So,
yeah, absolutely.
So follow that playlist and also our Bottom of the Bill playlist, which just features all the artists we've had on the show. So you're on there too. I think you might have a couple of tunes on there.
Sweet.
This week we do.
I want to know what you think the title of it is first. But yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So Billy recommended "Cause Equals Time."
Yep.
By Broken Social Scene. What did you think I was going to say the title?
I don't know. Like, is this like the equal sign? I don't think if you're going to say "cause equals sign time." I don't know. Maybe you thought you were going to. I don't know.
That dense. Bro.
Well, I didn't know. I thought you were just going to be literal. I don't think you're dense.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the Broken Social Scene?
Yeah.
Broken Social. You do?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Do you know who they are?
Not until today. Not until
They're. Did you listen to the song?
I did.
Too? Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool. It's a indie rock band from Toronto, Canada, back in the early 2000s. I'd say they're still around now. Actually, it was amazing. They broke up and then they got back together and then they played the Ponte Vedra concert hall.
Yeah, so we went a few years
Best
ago, right?
day of my life, seriously. But anyways, that came out, or at least I discovered them when I was maybe 9th or 10th grade in high school, and I loved them. They're probably my favorite indie rock band of that era. They're the original, but that song is my favorite only because of that stupid guitar riff. I know it's not difficult at all, but every time it comes on, I'm just like, yes, every single time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of his last name. First name is Kevin. He writes all the music, and then he hires his friends to play with them, and he's just really into producing his own music. But he has gone on record in many interviews saying that the lyrics that he writes are supposed to be abstract, and it's just supposed to make you feel some way. They don't mean anything. So now I'm going to hand it off to you. You're already smiling about it. I'm just waiting for it to get destroyed.
I just
I can just feel it because I love this song and I love this band so much. So I'm just waiting. I'm just feeling like I'm getting fed to the sharks already.
No.
Just going to town about awesome jazz players. I'm like, indie rock band from Canada's pretty good.
No, I think it's hilarious. Your level of anticipation is just what's cracking me up.
Well.
I'm curious as to your take on the song before I go into mine.
So, first, I have a couple questions. When did the song come out?
That was off their first album or second album. I think that was the 2001, 2003.
It's raw and it's very real, and people are playing real instruments, which I love, man. I mean, you call me crazy, but it didn't really punch me in the soul. I got to be honest.
Well,
man. But to what you said, I mean, amazing and moving doesn't always have to be difficult and complex,
Exactly. That's all my music.
It rarely ever is
totally.
Despite all my, sort of jazz tendencies, So
that's kind of a good band name for
Jazz
your project,
Tendencies.
Jazz Tendencies.
Recovering jazz major. We have meetings and everything.
All right, Tony, what you got?
So I'm going to preface this by saying that I agree with both of you guys that something for sure doesn't have to be complex or difficult to play physically to be captivating or to inspire some kind of emotion. I don't know why you think that that's my position on music.
That's all your music that you like.
Fuck, Anton.
Yeah.
Why you got to be so flashy all the time?
Because these rivers run deep, bro.
I'm a real emotional guy, and that's why I like emotional style music. That's how it makes you feel.
I literally grew up on blues, bro. It doesn't get more emotional than that, which you say is soulless music, which is weird.
How did I say that? Why would I ever say that?
He literally told me Derek Trucks and Stevie Ray Vaughan sound exactly the same. He can't tell the difference.
Let's unpack
that was
this.
a joke, you dumbo.
This is no longer about me, everybody. Let's hear.
Yeah, we have a lot of things going on here. Here's what I will say though.
It was a joke.
I can't stand the song.
Wow.
Absolutely hated listening to it.
If you don't like that song, then you're gonna hate everything else they've made because it sounds. Why didn't you like it?
All right, so we can dive in a little bit. It has nothing to do with the complexity of the music as much as just it's so repetitive and boring.
But Jimmy Cliff, that gotcha.
It's a great song.
Oh my God.
Harder They Come. It's a great song. It does like his voice doesn't like take you anywhere. It's just so like monotone and droning.
Yeah, he's not a very good singer, no.
Which is okay. Like you don't have to.
He's just not. It's just straight up. He's not. He's not the best. He's not the best. I'm just saying.
back there, baby?
He's just not the best singer, no.
Billy's got the production crew cracking up over
But
here.
it's
And
raw.
Kayla
It's
as well.
it's indie rock, dude. It's not supposed to be about that.
It's fine. I thought the performances were, you put it very nicely, raw.
Yeah, they're in
Right?
in a basement. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That's basement rock.
The entire song just sounded droning to me. Like didn't go anywhere.
What do you feel about that guitar solo part?
It's fine. Like it
Is
didn't do
it
anything for
hard
me.
on guitar?
It doesn't really matter whether or not.
I'm
It's hard on
just
guitar.
curious if it's not.
I mean, it's not a difficult guitar part to play.
So it's not.
No.
Do you think if it was more difficult, you'd like it?
No.
That's what I'm trying to get at here.
I know what you're trying to
that's
get
right,
at.
New camera. That's what I'm trying to get at. He only likes music that's
this is why I
difficult,
come
and
here.
that's it. He'll say that, it's really, really simple and everything like that, and that's why you like it. But nah,
I literally
it's
just told
not.
you one of my favorite songs of all time was "The Harder They Come," which is like the simplest song to play.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
That song was oof. Man.
That's a great song. You just don't like. He doesn't like reggae music either.
It's not true.
I'm just saying. So yeah, my vote is that it for sure doesn't get on the playlist.
Damn.
It's also like it sounds almost like the other song that you recommended.
Which one?
2 weeks ago.
What was that?
The what's his?
Say anything?
Yeah, but like a much more
What?
annoying and raw version of that. Because that song, the Say Anything song was
That's like
was a
emo.
great performance.
Yeah, that's like emo music.
great performance.
Pop,
very well
pop punk.
produced.
Yeah.
Very well produced, and I enjoyed that experience. The songs went somewhere.
Yeah.
But this one was like the same genre of music, but just like they didn't quite get that good at it.
Lo-fi, shoegaze, and indie rock. Not into it.
Not into it at all.
Let me
Right.
add some padding there. I think it probably would have made top 100 songs that come out of Seattle in 1992.
I see what you're saying.
is-
I get what you're trying to
That
say.
is true, yeah.
It's not grunge though.
It's
but-
kind of grungy.
Eh.
It's like it sounds like post grunge. It's like grunge 10 years after it was grunge.
All right.
4.
1994, yeah.
All right.
You know,
November
who's got-
1994.
So, anyways, yeah, my vote is that it doesn't make the cut. Billy would like it to be on there. Of
course.
Taylor, we're at a draw here. What do you think, bud?
A little closer to Anton's side of the aisle than
Of course
Billy's.
you are.
Sweet. There we go. So,
I don't think anybody in this room would have voted for that song, but I wanted to put it out there.
so you can let people know that your taste in music sucks.
No, my taste in music is cool.
Oh, it's cool. Okay.
It's fucking cool music.
All right. Anyways.
It is straight up. It's the coolest fucking shit ever.